Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing? Roll with Life is back. I know I have not been on here for quite some time. It's been busy. I will catch everyone up later. But today, I'm going to talk about the do's and don'ts on how to interact with individuals with a physical disability. I'm very passionate about this topic. This topic hits near to my heart, so I hope you guys are ready and willing to listen. And I even have notes, so bear with me. 1 second. The first thing I'm going to talk about the dudes first, because we want to start off this Monday on a positive note. So, first thing and most important thing, please interact with the individual. Look them in the eye. Ask them how their day's going. Treat them like a normal human. Treat them like any other person. Just because they have a disability does not mean they don't deserve respect. And respect goes both ways. It's very important. Very important. Engage with them. Whether that be taking them out in the community, whether that be talking about their family, helping them set up their room, or an art project, anything, watching TV, anything, so they know that you're engaging with them in a positive outlook. The number one thing that I think is the most important, treat them like they don't have a disability. Even though they do, you want to treat them no different than how you would want to be treated. And that goes both ways. And for me personally, if I feel respect, I will give respect back. If I'm positive, I will be positive back. But, and something we're going to talk about, having someone be a Debbie Downer and negative all the time, it reflects on everybody in the environment. So make sure the environment is a positive environment. Okay, now I'm going to get to the don'ts. And it's a long list. Pretty much same as the dudes, but just in a negative way. So, don't just see the individual as their condition. See them as a person. And please, please, please be personal. What I mean by that is just come in, ask them how they're doing. Just interact with them positively, not negatively. So don't ignore them. Don't brush them off. Don't be like too good for them. And I know everybody's not perfect and everybody has bad days, but if you go in and you explain, like, hey, I might be a little off today because I'm going through something, then they know it's not on them. But if you don't explain it, then they will feel the tension in that environment. That's not healthy for anybody. And next thing, make sure you don't disrespect their environment or their house, and don't make it a negative environment where they don't even want to be around the person or in the same environment as the person, or feel like they can't even talk to the person that they're working with or living with, because that's no fun. And next one, encourage them to be as independent as possible. But if they ask for help, be respectful and give them the help that they need. And encourage them to watch you do it, and then that will make them be like, oh, I can do it. Or vice versa. But physically, sometimes people need assistance. And you have to be okay with that. And they have to come to a place where they've accepted the help, but the help also has to be reciprocated, if you know what I mean. Another thing that is probably one of the most important things, I would think, is when you talk to them, look up at them and interact with them throughout the staff, throughout your shift. So whether that be 8 hours, whether that be 12 hours, interact with them throughout that whole time period so it doesn't feel awkward or uncomfortable. And the number one most important thing is don't question their intelligence at all. Because that's not only downgrading, but that makes them feel like not worthy enough. Okay guys, that's all my do's and don'ts on how to interact with individuals with a disability, and I'll have the list in the description box below. I hope you guys enjoyed this live video. Okay, bye guys, the role model is rolling out.